we'll try to get to the boat now, but it's going to be up to them. However, we'll try to do this.
Okay. Tell me, go. I'll hold it and just look right at me. And, you ready? Or?
Yeah, give me a second. Give me a second.
I was in the administration's office about to get my ID when the alarm started ringing out of nowhere. And I heard staff talking about how there was a male in a blue shirt running around, and I seen on Google that there was a bomb threat. So,
Where were you? Where were you?
in the administration's office, they had put me in a random office because they just wanted to get us to safety. So,
And what was their reaction? I mean, obviously you got evacuated by deputies. Just tell me about that.
it was a pretty. The staff responded quickly by just putting us in an office, and they told us to stay away from the windows. And shortly after, the deputies started evacuating us.
Okay. And then when you were being evacuated, did they tell you anything special, like keep your hands up? What did they tell you?
No, they just said the campus was closed and that they weren't letting anyone else on.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay, man.
So, first and last name, if you can spell it out.
My first name is Frank, and my last name is Soki, S-O-P-U-I.
And you are a student here.
Yeah, I'm a student at Cerritos College.
And so tell me your experience. What did you hear and see?
When I was initially in there, we were just kind of like hanging out in the student center. I just finished my classes, and then suddenly all I hear is like a buzzing alarm, and it was like 4 hours ago. During that buzzing alarm, it initially started off with everyone panicking and like being quiet, like what's going to happen, because they like set up all the alarms. They wanted us to that it was a lockdown, and during lockdown procedures, they just pretty much kept us in. So everyone's been stuck there for about 5 hours. It's still locked down. And it's
About what time? What time frame did
I
it?
think it was like around 11:45.
Yeah, and what did it come off as? As a shooting, a bomb?
Originally, it was what they told us initially was it was which wasn't true at all. Then it turned out to be a bomb threat, and they put it on their Twitter, and that's when everyone went, oh.
What's going through your mind when you're sitting in there with all these students?
Honestly, it's kind of, am I gonna live? Am I gonna die? I'm just here for the moment, yeah. And that's just really the end all for me.
And because you're constantly hearing stories about what's going on in the country. Did that go through your head?
Nah, I honestly believe that where we are right now as a society is pretty good. We'll only go from there. And even with all like these problems and threats, there's just so much that we can do. You know, and as long as you're given to the community, bad things won't happen. happen because, like, you know, you reach out to that one guy who might be that shooter someday. You stalk him, you just talk to him and try to be his friend, and things just won't happen. You know, it's just being that one person who's willing to make the change goes the longest distance.
Okay, thanks. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Hi.
Live is taped, so first and last name, sir, and you can spell it out.
Dr. Jose Fierro, president of Cerritos College.
Okay, and what's your title, sir?
President, Cerritos College.
Okay, president. Okay. And so, what can you tell me what happened?
Yeah, so we had a subject come into one of our classrooms around 11:53 in the morning, saying that he was a terrorist and that he had a bomb with him. So the students obviously ran, and we notified our police department, issue a few campus alert, and follow our normal protocols. Later on, the subject was apprehended without incident.
And so, what time frame was this? And was there a device or anything that was found?
It was the initial threat was issued around 11:53, and by 12 we had already apprehended the subject. We found a backpack with the subject. The backpack was left on the scene. Now we have the bomb squad working on identifying the contents of the backpack. The campus remains in lockdown.
So we're still locked down.
Correct.
And so the students right now, are they still in their classrooms and?
They are in their classrooms and in different other campus locations, trying to keep them away from the area until the area is clear.
Where in the college was this?
The subject was apprehended by the drop-off area in front of Alondra, right by the administrative building. So we evacuated the social sciences building, the administrative building, the theater, everything that is near.
And I understand. So it's still under investigation. So you're very limited to what you can say.
Correct.
Okay. Anything else I should ask, or you want to add?
We're safe. We appreciate everyone that has been responsive, helping our students. We appreciate the services of our law enforcement agents, and particularly the Cerritos Police Department. They did a tremendous job evacuating the area and apprehending the subject.
Okay. And any message to the parents or any students who are, who are just finding out about this?
We are closing campus for the remaining of the day, so we recommend everyone to stay home. We'll work with our faculty and staff to ensure that somehow we make up the time or the assignments or anything that they feel they need to do, but it's better for right now to stay away from campus until law enforcement has cleared the facility.
And this message might not, or question might not be for you, but what streets are going to be blocked off, or what, like detours?
Initially it was the front of Alondra, but essentially we are blocking only the part that is right by the administrative building on Alondra and the corner of Studebaker.
Okay. Excellent. Thank you so
real
much.
quick.
Thank you.
Can I get your name one more time, first and last, and can you spell it for me?
Yes, my name is Jose Fierro, Fierro, and I'm the president of Cerritos College.
Jose, Jose.
JOSE, that's right.
Thank you, sir.
F-I-E-R-R-O. You need me to write that down?